What is up, YouTube? Johnny B here again today, and we are gonna give you a little update on my FRS. It has been down for a while. I haven't been able to turn it on, mainly because I'm waiting on the new turbo kit to come in, which you guys will see what I am getting the day that we post the video of the new turbo kit. But just know that it's in the way. It's getting built right now. It's actually getting made. It has to go to powder coating to get all the ceramic coating and stuff on it, and then I can get it and basically put it together. The built engine is already in the car, so I basically put it as much as I could without having, any interference for the turbo kit when it comes. That way I could just bolt it straight up. So that means no headers. I didn't hook up the intake manifold just in case I need to run water lines for the new turbo, and I can route them a lot nicer. So I haven't completely finished with that. But as you guys know, my FRS is a base model. If you didn't know, now you know. I don't have the push start button, so which means I don't have the HID lights, and I don't have other little things like that, which to me doesn't really matter because I wanted to mod the car. I didn't want to have to worry about the push start system not working, which I've been having a lot of issues, and I've known a lot of people having issues with that, so perfectly fine with that. So my lights, if I were to turn them on right now at night or whenever, they are yellow. They're just like a normal car color, so they don't even stand out. And I haven't really opted to put HIDs in my car. It's just when I do mods to the FRS, I do big mods, big boy mods. I don't do the type of mods that I used to do back when I was 16, which was HIDs, brims, sound system, and like little valve stem covers, just like little mods here and there. I don't do none of those, so everything's pretty basic on the car, except for, obviously built motor, turbo kit, wide body kit, full suspension. It's just, I buy a lot of the big boy parts, so I haven't really messed with, after 4 years of owning the car, I haven't messed with putting an HID kit on the headlights. But recently, Auxbeam hooked it up. They actually sent these over to me so I can run some nice bright lights. I do have a bit of an issue at night that I can't really see at night. The fog lights kind of help out a little bit. Obviously they're yellow, so it doesn't really help out too much. But I'm having an issue with, visibility at night, which to me doesn't really matter because I don't drive the car at night most of the time. But with these, I should be able to turn on my headlights and enjoy and actually be able to see and probably go on some like canyon runs or mountain runs or whatever at night and not worry about, a deer passing by or any type of animal and me not being able to see it. So these are LED light bulbs. Way easier than installing an HID kit. Back in the day when you bought an HID kit, you needed to splice wires, cut this, cut that, hook it up here, route the little module that they come with. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Kind of mount that somewhere, make sure it's grounded. Get these, you take out your old light bulbs, you put these in, done. So without further ado, let's install these. So this on my right hand is the original bulb that came with my headlights. This is an H7 bulb. It might be different from your factory bulb, so make sure you check with your bulbs. This is just a regular halogen. It literally just has like a little filament of tungsten. You get power on one side, ground on the other side, and that literally just heats up until it's like bright red. and that's how light is created with this one. So if you look here, there's quite a bit of a difference. The awesome part is that these LED ones only have like this little LED on this side and then this little LED on this side. It looks like they have about 4 miniature LEDs on each side. So this probably produces quite a bit of heat, which is why these now come with a little fan under here and basically a heat sink. This is the F-16 model, so it comes with like a copper color. I'm not sure if it's actually copper, the actual material, but it comes with a little fan and a heat sink, so keep everything cool, because normally, you know, your bulbs get really hot. So another cool feature is that this setup comes with a little module which controls the voltage, the output and input. That way we don't get an error message, and obviously so that everything is corrected to work properly. So it's pretty cool. So now I just gotta go ahead and put it inside the headlight and try to figure out how this can fit in there, but it looks like we have enough space. So let's go ahead and put it into the headlight. So as you guys can see, it's a relatively easy mod. It obviously changes the look of the car, you know, a lot, because at night your car will stand out. You'll be able to see a lot better. So not only will it look better for other people, it'll look better for you, because you're gonna be able to see where you're going at night, because there's some areas where when you're out of the city, there's no lighting or anything at all. So you need to solely depend on your lights. And with mine, I have the wind jets. So they actually delete the high beam, and the high beam essentially turns into the daytime running lights, which is just like a strip of LEDs. So those aren't even bright enough to be able to light it up. So in my case, I need my low beam to be pretty strong to be able to light it all up and, you know, not have to worry about any visibility issues. But at night, you know, when you go to a car show, meet, sometimes those end a little late, and when you turn on your lights, you know, they're gonna look good because they're gonna have that nice little blue hue. Not really too blue, but, you know, to the point where it looks like it's like a factory OEM HID, and it just looks like really clean, and I like that look. I like the look a lot. I didn't really bother changing out my headlight bulbs for the longest time either, because I don't really turn on my headlights. Even at night, I just run the daytime running lights, so you can see the basically the Japanese strip, like the ones from Japan, or the 1.0 series. And fog lights and my turn signals, they're like lit at the same time. So you have basically the stripe, the orange from my turn signals, and then my yellow fog lights, just to kind of give a nice menacing look at night. And that's why I never really turned on my headlights, just so I can have the LED strip on. Because as soon as I turn on my headlights, the LED strip turns off. So that's one of the main reasons why I never used it. But in situations where I am driving around at night and there's visibility issues, this is gonna help out a lot. And it's a simple mod. I probably did that within like 3 to 5 minutes. Obviously, you can probably do it in the car without removing the headlights, but in my case, I have my car taken apart because I just sold my turbo kit and I needed to remove the bumper, get the intercooler piping, the intercooler, just everything's all taken apart right now, which makes it a little bit easier for me. I get it, but it should be possible to do it, you know, do the install with the headlights on, make it a lot easier, so that way you don't have to remove your bumper and remove everything. So the install is relatively easy. You don't have to worry about doing any crazy wiring or nothing. It's just straight plug in and play, as you guys saw. And that was pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are looking to do this mod yourself, there will be a link down below for the Amazon link. It's only 50 bucks. It comes with the actual both LED bulbs with the little modules that correct the error codes or whatever that we might get, and also comes with some nice stickers, which they look pretty cool. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it informative, and if you guys have any more questions, leave them down below in the comments. And you guys have a great day.